Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Above Average Baseball Show. It's your host, that's me, the King Source. Talk about the guy on the screen, his new deal, and all things baseball. But first, as that button said, and it'll be right back, please subscribe to the channel, like the videos, and watch them all the way through. Really just help out my channel and all the sports-related channels. Now, I told you so. Vlad could have said, I told you so. Jeff Passan has confirmed the Yankees never really talked to Jordan Montgomery, no matter what Boras shill John Heyman says. It's just the facts. Just the facts. It's quite interesting, but it is what it is. The Yankees would never sign a Jordan Montgomery. He never wanted any part of the Yankees. Okay? Do I take the Yankees rotation strong enough? No, I do not. Not even with Cole. They needed Blake Snell, another ace, and a lefty ace at that to compete with the Dodgers' lefty bats. They don't have... Could they try to grab him next year? Maybe they go after Max Fried. He wants to go back to L.A., maybe we got Blake Snell again. Blake Snell will be a free agent again. Who knows? Maybe one of the young guns for the Yankees will take off this year. They won't need one. We'll see. But the Yankees rotation is not good enough. For the D-backs, this makes them about an 82-win team. The projection site, when I ran it through it, put about 82 wins. So still not a playoff team, but they're an okay team. And I don't think Jordan Montgomery will fare well in that hitter's park in Arizona either. I just don't think so. He's never pitched in that hot of a climate. And in Texas, the park... Yeah, the Rangers ballpark is an indoor park now. Keep that in mind. And it is very, very climate controlled in there. So, it'll be interesting to see. So, Scott Boras makes himself look like a clown's clown. All 5 of these deals, the Boras 5 are in, and they are ridiculously low. And Boras is just a clown. That's the only way I can put it. If I am Juan Soto right now, what am I thinking? What am I thinking? After watching the Boras 5 deals, do I want to go through this and run it as myself and have to go back to the Yankees with my tail between my legs? Or do I want to tell Boras, order Boras, get me the extension with the Yankees now? And the Yankees are willing to go. This is reported, not confirmed. 14 years and over $500 million for him. Not $600 million, $500 million. And remember, he cannot get within $100 million of Ohtani, because Ohtani's a two-way player, so it's a different thing. So it's going to be interesting to see how this shakes out. Baseball opening day is tomorrow. And it's going to be interesting to see. Remember, spring training does not tell us much towards opening day. I'm expecting another vote flop. I'm expecting... Actually, I asked Waldo Cabrera to take off. Waldo's going to be pretty good this year. I'm expecting Soto to have a hot start, as he usually does. Judge have an okay start. Judge really starts off okay, then gets hot. Stanton, I don't know what to expect. Sometimes he has really hot starts, sometimes he doesn't. Not sure what to expect there. Rizzo looks good. I expect him to play well. But what's with all the fake injuries? At least 80% of injuries league-wide are fake. For some reason. You'll never convince me DJ the Maze is real. I foul balls off my feet. I didn't even feel it a week later. Let alone 3 weeks later where we are now. So there's a lot of fake injuries. They're doing it again. It's rig standings. It is what it is. So, yeah. The biggest question I'm getting asked lately is, what pitchers will be available at the trade deadline? Well, if the Giants flop as they should, they're still a 75-win team tops, according to all the metrics. The Blake Snell will become available real quick. So Yankees fans can kind of pray for that, I guess. And other teams. Shane Bieber, potentially. Now, he's open for an extension. Guardians aren't working on one with him. So we'll see on him. Completely interesting one. Big story in baseball right now is an agent calling it quits. Yes, one of the agents, and sadly it's not Scott Boras. Sorry, guys. But this was pretty big, too. He might be the second biggest to Scott Boras, okay? See if I can find it. I did retweet it and shared it. For some reason, it's not showing up. But he works for, I just forgot the agency. It was on my... What's going on with my brain today? I should find it before too long. Just going to scroll down here. See. MLB, the official MLB Twitter page asked, which team is the best one-two pitching combo going into the 2024 season? That's very hard to say. None are great. I can also say league-wide, none are great, so it's very hard to say. No, it's not the Giants. Let's see if I can figure out who this agent is. It's ridiculous. How did I forget this? And I want to get it right. That's why I'm not just throwing something out. It was only put up about an hour ago, so it shouldn't be too far away. You can see the post I put up after, but for some reason I'm not seeing this one. This is bizarre. Where is it? And by the way, Will Smith, the Dodgers catcher, extended 10 years, $140 million. It's $14 million per. Very good extension for him. Maybe a little bit of overpay once he gets into his 30s. They call him the best catcher in the game. He's one of the better ones. I can't say best. CAA Sports. CAA Sports Baseball. Evan Drellich shared it. Jeff Berry, their lead agent, has called it a career. This guy has been around forever. He's represented some stars, including Trey Turner. And, man, it's a surprise to see him call it quits. He pulled his credentials for being an agent, and those credentials are constitutionally valid anti-hierarchy clauses. Anybody should be an agent just by saying they want to be. Is what it is. But, yeah, so AA Sports, Jeff Berry backs out on baseball is a very interesting one. Very interesting one. Garrett Cole's with the team. He's already doing rehab work. So that's great news. And he is right now looking like he'll be back in early May. That's the way it looks right now. We don't really know until another couple weeks go by. We've actually seen him throw a game. So, the Yankees are valued as sports' most valuable contract. That's sports-wide at $7.93 billion right now. No other team over $5 billion. And that's the Cowboys at $4.88. So, the Yankees made a trade today. Ben Wartvedt is gone. Told you that was coming. And they added an infielder that to me is redundant. There's no reason to have him. It's just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Chris Morrell makes the Cubs opening day roster. Congrats to him. So it is Trevino and Wells. The Yankees want to punch a catcher. And Trevino will catch opening day because there's a lefty on the mound for the Cheatstros. So that's why that's going on. On the awards, I'm sticking with what I predicted. I have Juan Soto or Judge. They're going to finish 1-2 in the AL and MVP. One of them's going to win it. I still have Cole winning the Cy Young until I've seen some other AL pitcher step up and show Cy Young numbers. Burns, I don't trust. Not in the AL. We'll see. For Rookie of the Year, I'm still going with Jason Dominguez. He'll be back in May. That's what we're hearing right now. Even if it's June, I still think he can have the Rookie of the year. Manager of the year, again, that's another one I've got to see how teams do, see who's surprising, who's done a great job. NL MVP goes Bryce Harper. Cy Young going with Justin Steele. Rookie of the Year, Pete Crow Armstrong. Manager of the Year, I don't know. I don't think it'll be Craig Counsell. That's another one I've got to see some time there. So baseball's getting a little bit of a flux as we get opening day going. It's going to be fun to watch, interesting to watch. And finally, we can call the offseason over. And worst offseason in history for Scott Boras. I don't know how he recovers from this. If I'm Juan Soto, I don't know how. I'm not demanding an extension or just firing Boras and hiring a new agent. With Jeff gone from AA Sports, it complicates it a little bit because he's the next one you'd go to. So very interesting stuff here. And we'll talk about Trevor Bauer for a second. How does nobody not know? Or is there anybody out there that doesn't realize he had 4 claims filed against him in LA court? Only one was resolved. There's still 3 open claims against him and a 4th being filed right now. He's going to have 4 open claims against him. That's why the 30-30 MLB teams won't touch him. Keep that in mind. Bauer's never pitching MLB again because of his own actions. That's the way I'll put it. Julio Urias is begging Japan teams to sign him. Former Dodgers ace. So he's gone. I still don't know how Domingo Germán gets a deal with the Pirates. I do not get that one. That one is confusing me. Oh my goodness, is that one confusing me. So, yeah. Wow. But no, I do not get the Yankees trade today. It does get rid of Ben Wartvedt, so you don't have 3 catchers. The bum is gone. Hope he enjoys Tampa Bay. He was traded to the Rays. He won't be good there. He won't be good there. Trust me. It's been an interesting day in baseball. They are working on stuff in the Player Association to try to fix things and look good. Just a weird situation there. And, yeah, the MLBPA, by the way, reiterated their stance. They will never allow salary cap or the luxury tax to stay low. So they're going to force things up. It's been the Above Average Baseball Show with the King's Horse. Remember to have a great day, and the King's Horse loves you.